WBCB 1490. My name's Ryan Baxter. I'm here with Notre Dame football head coach Sean Clancy. Sean, thank you for taking some time to join us.
Sure,
Happy
to talk to you.
Just got a couple quick questions for you today. You've had a couple practices, a couple scrimmages. What have you seen from your team so far? You had your top rushers graduate last year, and bringing in a guy like Gabe Winowitz is huge for your offense. How do you feel about him, and what have you seen from him and AJ so far?
Gabe's been doing a great job, fitting in real well with our culture. Real hard worker. AJ, the same way. We've had AJ for 4 years. It's always a blessing when your hardest workers are also your top players. So we're blessed to have both of them.
Absolutely. And then add on to those two, it's a three-headed monster with that offense when you talk about a guy like Wyatt Moore, who had an amazing season last year. You have two guys in AJ and Gabe who are seniors, and Wyatt's a junior. How do you feel like those two guys with their experience and being at the level that those two are, passing it off to Wyatt for him to come back next year and be this leader of this offense next year?
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I hadn't really thought about that. I like to take things at one day at a time, one game at a time.
Right.
Try not to really look forward too much, but we have a very strong sophomore class and a very strong junior class, and we'll be playing a lot of younger kids. So you're making a good point. And, just like those other two, Wyatt's an AP student. He's involved in our Catholic Athletes for Christ. He's just a great kid.
Right. And with the season coming up, you have a really tough game to open up your season this year. That team finished 10-1 last year. The name is slipping my name, unfortunately, right now.
That's Wayne Valley.
Wayne Valley, thank you very much.
Sure.
Very tough team. How are you feeling with the practices you've seen, the scrimmages that you've had, what you've seen from your team? How are you feeling going into game one and feeling for the rest of the season?
We scrimmaged Middletown South a couple days ago. Excellent program, excellently coached. They were very, very physical. Did a great job. It was a real test for us. As I told our guys, after that we got about a C for a grade, and I'm an easy grader, so we got a lot of work to do, but I always challenge the young men to work to get better every day, and I think that they're definitely doing that. So I'm excited about going up North Jersey, playing an excellent team.
I'm excited to see the season, Coach.
Great.
Thank you so much for answering some questions for us.
Sure. Thank you.
Back with quarterback AJ Serace. AJ, you're coming off of an amazing junior season. You lost a couple of your guys to the senior class, your top rushers, but you're bringing in your future college teammate in Gabe Winowitz. How have you guys been connecting on the field so far?
Yeah, it's been great. He's working really hard. He's doing really good, and can't wait to get on the field with him.
I can only imagine. And having a guy like Wyatt come back, your leading receiver last year, what's it like him progressing and seeing him become more of a player and becoming a leader for this offense?
Yeah, he's made a lot of progress this offseason, and can't wait to throw it around him this year. He's gonna do big things.
Tough game coming up for you guys to open your season. How you feeling going into that, and how you feeling about your team going in for the rest of the season?
Yeah, we're really excited for Wayne Valley. We've been working really hard just for that, and we really want to go out there and play well.
Well, AJ, I won't keep you from your practice for too long. Thank you very much for giving us some words. Looking forward to your season. We are back with Gabe Winowitz, right?
Yes, Winowitz, yeah.
Winowitz, there we go. Gabe, first of all, welcome to New Jersey.
Yeah, thank you.
Transferring here from Michigan, where you honestly, utterly dominated. You had 9.3 yards per carry when you were over there. What's it like coming to a new state and seeing that competition level? Is it any different from over here in Michigan and Jersey?
Michigan's great in high school football, and I know it is over here too, so I think it's very similar, and I think I was prepared properly, so it's obviously a great program here, and honestly somewhat similar to the one I came from, really well rooted, great culture, great coaches, great players, so I'm really excited. Didn't really lose a step coming over in a way, so it's awesome.
Coming out here and working with your future college quarterback, AJ, and then having another monster on this offense in Wyatt Moore. What's it like joining this already potent offense and being able to add your skill set to this team?
It's really exciting, and it's fun to watch, and just watching AJ work and seeing how the coaches want to use it and what they want to do, and I think it's just going to help us that much more, and especially with AJ, you have such a weapon that teams have to respect passing the ball, and I think it's just going to really help the offense, open it up, and I'm really excited for the season.
Wayne County to open it up in about a week or so. Feeling pretty good about that one?
Unfortunately, I can't play the first 3 games.
Oh, yeah, that's
transfer
right.
rule, yeah. But I know that they'll go out and dominate, so I'm excited.
When you're ready to go, how are you feeling about coming up and finally being able to add your weapons and add your legs to this team?
I'm really excited, and I've been waiting a while for it now. So I know we'll do well, and I'll let just how we play. I'm sure that'll speak for itself, and just how you watch these kids out there practice. They work so hard, and I know it's going to get put together very well.
Absolutely. Well, Gabe, it was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you.
Good luck for the rest of the
Nice to
season,
meet you.
man.
Yeah, thank you.
Now here with star wide receiver for the team, Wyatt Moore. Wyatt coming off of an incredible sophomore year. How are you feeling coming into this season already with a high-potent offense? How are you feeling like you can add more to this team like how you did last year?
I'm feeling great. We got AJ back. We got Gabe. We We got a great O-line, great other receivers like Quinn and Musa. We got some great players, so helps build the team. Defense is great, which means we get the ball a lot. So.
Absolutely. You guys usually have a pretty tough schedule. Like I said before with a couple other interviews, you got a tough game coming up. How are you looking to attack that team? And obviously with Gabe having to sit out, are you expecting to be a bit more of the yards guy coming up? Or?
I'm just looking to do my job, run the routes that I'm told to. If AJ gets me the ball, that's great. Try and help get the other receivers open too. Find holes for the other running backs, AJ. So
absolutely. Coming into the season with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, didn't exactly finish exactly how you would have liked to. How does that motivate you guys to come into this season and make this season a statement for Notre Dame to show that you guys are a powerhouse?
It's great motivation to get this team rolling. This first game, it'll be a challenge. Wayne Valley's a good team, so that'll show us what we're really made of. Hopefully, we can roll into the playoffs.
Absolutely. Well, Wyatt, it was great talking to you.
Nice.
Looking forward to watching you play the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Back here with kicker Kevin Scarborough. Kevin, you are a part of a very highly potent offense. You guys are going to put up a lot of points this year. How are you feeling being the guy that's going to be adding on to the 7, adding on to even getting a 3 when they get down to the red zone? You're going to be a big points guy this year. How does that feel for you?
I'm feeling confident. The team's been working hard this year. We're definitely going to be scoring a lot of points, and I'm just hoping to do my job and run up those scores throughout the whole season.
You've seen this team practice so far. You've seen the new additions. You've seen the guys come back. How have the new guys come in and meshed well with the old guys, whether it be Gabe and the offense or freshmen and sophomores coming in for varsity? How has everything been going chemistry-wise for this team?
Oh, no, yeah, everything's going perfect. Everyone's getting together. We're really becoming more brothers here, and the team is just a fun part of it. But everyone's becoming super close. Everyone's becoming brothers. We're all tight with each other, and we're all just having fun out here.
The confidence seems high on the field. I'm watching you guys go with a lot of energy out there. It seems like you guys are having a lot of fun. How are you feeling about your schedule, your conference? What are you seeing for this team this season?
We got a couple of tough games ahead of us. We got Wayne Valley, week 0. They're a very well-coached team. They're very, very good, and I'm excited to play, see how we play up against them, see what our team can do at a high level.
Absolutely. Well, Kev, thank you very much. It's good talking to you. I'm looking forward to watching you play.
All right.
Here with Julia Fraticelli, the only female on the Notre Dame roster. Julia, how has the team added you? How have they added you to their brotherhood and made you feel like a real part of this team? Has it been almost awkward at all for you?
The team's been very accepting. I feel like I've just joined a family, and my gender doesn't really have to do with anything.
Absolutely, that's a great point. With what you've seen so far with the practices, your involvement with the team, what have you seen so far, and what exactly are you expecting from this team going forward this season?
I've just seen a lot of hard work. I'm expecting to be on a very good team. I think we can go far this season.
That's exactly what I'd like to hear. And coming up, you got Wayne County. They're a very, very tough team. Going into that game, how are you feeling personally about it?
Personally, I'm feeling good. I think our team's prepared. We've been working really hard every day, and I think that we'll be fine.
And what do you think your stat line's going to look like for the season? You got to let the people know.
I think I'll be playing a little bit at the end of some games. Hopefully, going to score a touchdown this year.
That's what I like to hear. Well, Julia, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Looking forward to watching you play.
Thank you.